with No Wait Weather.
Well, it was a sizzler to start off the work week. A few thunderstorms tonight, not expected to bring widespread severe, but tomorrow a different story. From the late afternoon and in through the evening, a chance of severe weather pretty much everywhere you see on the map. The greatest risk right now is out to the east, although, as we'll show you on the model, there is still a significant chance of very stout thunderstorms from Grand Forks into southeast North Dakota. The main risk, large hail and damaging straight-line winds. We cannot rule out an isolated tornadic event as well. We'll keep you up to date on that right now as we head to bed. A few thunderstorms starting to lose a little bit of steam, moving towards Towner County right now along the international border. And then a little bit more activity pushing out of western North Dakota, heading over the Lake Sakakawea area. Some thunder and lightning, very heavy rain making its way across the border into Towner County, heading toward Rock Lake. But as you can see here, the intensity diminishing a little bit over the last few scans, and that's not bad news. Again, moving off to the east at 25 miles per hour. So pretty slow. Now, a little bit more stout activity right now over the Garrison area, and that's going to continue to push off to the east. A look at hail size estimates, well under a ½ inch in diameter for most of these cells. So again, below severe criteria for this evening. High temperatures, Minot 94 degrees, Grand Forks 91. It was 10 degrees cooler in Roseau, and Baudette even cooler still, and we had 89 in Fargo-Moorhead for today's peak reading. Off in the distance, those thunderstorms causing some clouds in the atmosphere, but we remain crystal clear. 79 on the thermometer, both in Moorhead and in Fargo. 76 in Grand Forks as we've both fallen out of the 80s from last hour. 64 right now in the Baudette area, with Bemidji at 70 degrees as we head into the evening hours. Once again, as we take a look at the picture, temperature-wise, we switch the bar and look at dew point. Dew point, moisture available, a lot of it in central South Dakota. Our winds from the south will transport this moisture upward as we go through the overnight hours, and that will provide ample fuel to destabilize the atmosphere, and these thunderstorms, once they get into that more moisture-rich air, could indeed become severe. Hour-by-hour forecast shows morning time. We could see some spotty thunder shower activity off to the west. Now, your day in the Devil's Lake Basin will be filled with north winds and cooler temperatures, and for the most part, dry weather. As we head toward the midday hour, we'll have isolated thunder showers and then temperatures rising with south winds. Tomorrow's heat will be in the Southern Valley and much of Minnesota. Heading into the afternoon hours and early evening, a line of storms firing in eastern North Dakota and northwest Minnesota, moving to the south and east through the dinner hour and beyond into the late evening hour. Again, hail, damaging winds, and an isolated tornado not out of the question. For Fargo tomorrow, 60 to start your day, ramping up to 90. The best chance of showers and thunderstorms here from the dinner hour and beyond into parts of Lakes Country. A lot of 80s across the map, but a few 90s possible in our southern valley. How about this forecast? Not for the birds. This is a double-crested cormorant. Thank you so much for taking the time to upload your photo. Quieter, but still warm on Wednesday. Thursday, an isolated storm or two and still summer-like. Our next best chance of showers and storms after Tuesday appears to be for the weekend.
At least we had today, right?
We did, and it was a warm one.
It was. Thanks.